Today we've got two single malt whiskeys from the Old Bushmills Distillery.
Let's get drinking. So we got Bushmills, but what kind of Bushmills we got?
Bushmills is a favorite of ours. We keep coming back to it just over and over again. But today we're going into the single malts. We've got the 10-year and the 12-year single malts. So the cool thing, the Bushmills 10-year single malt's been around for a long time. I heard it was the favorite of the master distiller over there at Bushmills. But then, in the past couple of years, they released a 12-year expression, which is cool, kind of rocked the world, because it went from 10 to 16. So now we got a little step there in the middle. And the 12-year landed on Whiskey Advocate's top 20 whiskeys of the year. So it's pretty exciting stuff.
12 years is usually a good slot for everything. I feel like 12 years have been consistent across the board in what we've tasted. You know, especially 12 compared to 15. 12 years, a lot of times, will blow 15 out of the water. So I'm excited to try.
All right, Bushmills 10-year.
All right.
Single malt.
I feel like Bushmills has just that particular smell to it.
Regular Bushmills blended is a blend of single malts, which is unique for blended Irish whiskey.
Yeah, this is just like kind of like an acidic, like orange and malt, like a malty orange almost is what I get on the nose with this.
Yeah, light notes of honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
All right. That's nice. I mean, it's not wowing me, but it is easy drinking. It's a sipper. Depending on the price point, I would say, you know, I really like that a lot. Is this your first time having this?
No, I will admit, this is one of my favorites. It's a go-to of mine. It is so easy to drink, and it's so lovely and delicate. Very nice honey notes. The malt isn't overpowering. Like, even less so than the West Cork that we tried, the 8-year single malt. That was like in-your-face single malt like a Scotch. This is a very light, more in the Irish whiskey style.
I mean, that's the thing. This is extremely easy drinking. So, I mean, I like it a lot. You know, sometimes when it comes to a whiskey, I'm like, oh, this isn't like punching me in the face sometimes. This is actually really good. And this is dangerous, actually.
Yeah, I just love it. And this is one of my go-to to pair with a mellow cigar. So like your Macanudos, your Monte Cristo Whites.
I would love to have this with a Henry Clay Warhawk. I think that would be great. Well, I've downed that, so that's gone.
And going back to that was aged in bourbon and sherry casks. So let's go on to the 12-year, which recently got a bunch of notoriety.
It got good press. It didn't get notoriety. It got good press.
Yeah. Ooh, that cranks it up a notch.
That is, so like this honey notes lighter. This one throws in some great kind of like those cereal notes that, you know, just kind of mellow it out like you're tasting something, you know, like really robust, kind of like harvest grains kind of thing.
And it's very malt forward in a good way.
But the honey's still there, so it's like gold honey, amber honey kind of thing, you know. And yeah, color-wise, you would put those side by side. Yeah, the 2 years makes a difference.
Well, yeah, and also this is aged in 3 different casks.
Okay.
We have the bourbon, Oloroso sherry, and Madeira.
So let's try it.
It's funny, it tastes just like the nose.
Yeah, what you smell is what you get. That is really nice.
Yes.
I like both of these, but the 12 is my clear favorite. Because where I was like, this is so easy drinking, I feel like it's too easy. This is, it packs a wallop, this one, but not in a bad way. It's still just 40 proof, or 40%, right?
Yeah, so it's the same proof point, but yeah, just those extra 2 years of aging and aging in the different barrels, it really amps up all of the flavors.
And because you start sweet, you get that maltiness, you get those honey notes. Ends perfectly. I can see why it made top 20. That's really nice.
All right, price point. The 10-year is between like 39 and 50, and the 12-year is about 49 to 60.
Both are worth it. Yeah, no, both are worth it. Yeah. And that being said, now that that price point fits what I think the quality is, 8.5. I'm gonna go 10. I'm gonna go 10.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna go 10.
That's bold.
I'm gonna go 10 with that. I've had a lot of Irish whiskey. You know, as we do these videos and stuff, I've become more acclimated to Irish whiskeys. But like this, I enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed Powers, John's Lane.
Oh wow.
Going up to St. Patty's Day, you know, I feel like there's a lot of good options out there, and this is one.
My preference actually is the 10-year because I love that light, delicate whiskey. Though the 12-year is still fantastic. I think I'd probably go 8.5, 9, or maybe both 8.5, maybe the 10 a little more. But I love that you love this so much. I feel like the 12-year is more a single malt for American whiskey drinkers.
The 12-year is spicy. It's reminiscent of kind of so it's just got so much bold character to it, and this one was great too. So I mean, I rate them both highly. And if you got your St. Paddy's Day party coming up, and it's a smaller party where you have friends with good palates and aren't just trying to get wasted, no, you get your handle of Jameson for your friends who just want to do car bombs, and then you do this for the people who stay later and when you're drinking around the fire at midnight. This is what you crank out.
So we recommend both. If you're more the delicate, like single malt Irish whiskeys, go the 10-year. But if you want that punch, that great age stated fantastic whiskey, go with the 12.
Like, subscribe, tell us what your St. Paddy's Day party plans are. I'm surprised I got that out. And join us next time, won't you?